Okay guys, what I'd like to show you is how to connect Google to the Internet of Things Cloud using MQTT. So here's basically the scenario. What we're going to do is we build a little application or modify one in Google Glass, which then shoots this JSON message to the IBM Internet of Cloud MQTT broker, and then we use this quick start visualization tool to basically visualize the accelerator information. So what I did is I grabbed one of those example Google Glass SDK, JDK, no, Glass, GDK apps, and I added the FAO Java API for the MQTT client. So you can find this here, so you basically just add them and you can find the code basically via Googling. So all I did is here, what you need to do is, and it's described on the Internet of Things Cloud, so you don't even need to sign up here. So all we need to do is basically create an ID string with some sort of name and some sort of MAC address. It can be any MAC address, you can make one up. So if I do this here and say 33, so that's it. So what we're going to do now is basically, so what I do here is I basically just spit out, collect the accelerator information and then publish it to the specific JSON format the broker needs. And I do this like every 5 seconds or so, every second. Yeah. So what we do is let's connect Glass real quick. So you see we have Glass here, so I'm gonna deploy this code here. S. So it's going to pop up Glass detected that Glass is connected. And it's publishing my little live card. So what we're going to see is, that's my data here. So here's our app called IoT test. I run this app, and basically what it does is displays location parameters and my accelerator information. So if I turn left, you see that data changes. Turn right, it changes here too. So you can see here these messages, and they get published basically to the cloud. So you could use, you could just jump in and use this. So why don't we do this? So let me just grab the number we made up here. So you need this MAC address. Copy the MAC address, and you go to the Internet of Things Cloud from IBM. You click on Quick Start. You punch in the MAC address. So we should get some data. It says Marcos Google Glass. So it makes it look smaller. Let's grab. Here you see the parameters I publish. So here's the X coordinate. Let's see. Oops. Here's our Google Glass. So I can click on it, stop it, so then the messaging should stop. And hopefully I can start it again, and then get more messages. So what happens now is if I turn left, see, it knows we turn left based on the parameters. If I turn right, do that. So we basically have the messaging going from Glass to the internet, to the IoT cloud, back to my desktop, basically using this visualization tool. You could also then use another client and subscribe to the messages. So disconnect here, I connect. So I think I need this particular. So if I subscribe, so I can receive the messages from the cloud again. So Glass publishes the stuff, and then we can visualize it and subscribe to the data. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, drop me a note, send me a tweet, and be happy to help you out. Thanks.